We didn't set out with much of a plan for this trip, just a direction and a lot of miles ahead of us. From where we park each night to what we can actually fit inside this van, every day looks a little different, but somehow it all comes together. This is what most travel days look like for us, plus an occasional unexpected stop. We had to stop in town here at this Advanced Auto Parts.
Follow the road into the sky. Never let adventures pass you by. Be free and follow your crazy dreams. We're living our vision in the RV. Come ride with us and you'll be free.
So the thing with these Mercedes Sprinters, somewhere around 20,000 miles, they'll use a quart of oil, and that's just in the kind of the break-in period. So that's normal. If you get a new, Grech Strada-ion, one of the Sprinters, and you notice a warning on the dash saying you're low a quart of oil, that's normal. It still has about 90% of the oil, somewhere around there, when it gives you that warning. So it's still enough to lubricate it, but you wouldn't want to probably drive up, say, the mountains, put strain on the engine, because that oil helps cool the engine too, and the less oil you have in there, the less it's going to cool the engine. But you'd still probably be all right. But you just want to get that in as soon as you can. But you may want to just go ahead and have the service A done, because these require service A done, which is full oil change also at 20,000 miles. Some people like to do it a little before that. Make sure you put it in the right hole. It is a European blend. Just make sure you check to make sure it's the right oil when you get it. But it's usually a European blend. ESP Mobile One's good, 0W30 or 5W30, but check just to make sure what it takes. That's why I'm not showing you what I'm using, because I don't want to be responsible. Now, when you get into your dash system here, when you got your radio and all that, if you scroll over and go to Info, right here, right next to Settings, you got your vehicle and your engine. This will tell your your temp, so you're not overheating. You got your oil pressure here. As you can see, I rev it up. Kind of cool, isn't it? Isn't that kind of cool? Mm-hmm. Isn't that cool?
That's really cool.
But here on the dash is where it's going to give you the warning when it is low a quart. So it won't give it to you there. How long have we been driving?
Oh, maybe about 40 minutes.
Railroad crossing ahead.
And we're up to, what'd you say, 90 something?
Oh, 90, the batteries are back up to 97%.
So the battery's charged from 69% to 97% in 40 minutes.
I'd say yes.
That's pretty good.
True statement.
True statement?
Yeah.
Sean and I just stopped in Colonial Heights, Virginia, and we're utilizing our Planet Fitness membership to take our showers, because we don't have anything else going on tonight. We have a tour scheduled coming up. We'll tell you more about that later. So we're this is part of our trip going back to Iowa, that we're taking our time just a little bit the next few days, and then we're going to start hightailing it. Yeah, we're utilizing the Planet Fitness for showers. I just finished mine, waiting on Michelle. I'm going to run over here to Walmart. I'm going to run inside, just grab a few things. Then just really close here is a Harvest Toast, and a unique Harvest Toast that you might want to go to. This is it, Keystone Truck and Tractor Museum. It's a big place. Even the parking lot, place for the RVs. These are all RV sites here. I'll check on the pricing later to see what that is, but there's no charge if you dry camp here, which there's 3 of us that's doing that. I think it's water and electric only if you want the hookups. So we'll stay here tonight, and then I don't think we're gonna go to the museum, but we'll go inside and eat either breakfast or probably breakfast because we'll have to take off before lunch, and just pay it forward a little bit. So these are $50 a night, regardless of who you are, Harvest Host or not. And so it's just water and power. Looks like in the parking lot over there, there's quite a few people here already. Michelle and I's gonna go over and have some breakfast. We're gonna pull around front into the parking lot so we can go in and grab something to eat. Just an FYI, you don't have to come over here and park in the parking lot. They have a gate right there. So just go through the gate right there from the camping area and just walk right down here. Or you can park over there like we did, or anywhere in here. Funny thing is, where we parked, we walked about just almost the same distance that we would have from the camping area.
Oh, well.
So there's a museum over there. You can actually see from the seats when you're eating. That's kind of cool. This little boy is seating us at our table. It's cute. Four pieces of bacon, 3 eggs, hash browns, fried a Keystone. You could get a pancake, toast, or a biscuit. I'm giving my biscuit the biscuit so she can have it tomorrow. She won't eat it today because she got her a pancake. You got the joy of Keystone.
Right.
It's supposed to be 2 pieces of bacon. You actually got 4. Wow. Bonus. Well, breakfast was really good.
That was very good food.
Lady we're talking to in there said they just made like #1 of the top 100 places to eat in America. I don't know if it was like breakfast places or what, but they serve breakfast and lunch.
Yes, they close at 3.
Now we got to get in here, and we have not had a chance to search to see where we're going next. Lots and lots of stuff to do we haven't had a chance to do, but right now we got to focus on what we're doing next, where we're going to go. We don't have too far to go today. We're going to swing by Costco and go over to Whole Foods, and this is all in Richmond, Virginia, by the way. When you're on the Harvest Host website, we found that a lot of times some of the information is incorrect. Like sometimes it'll show that there's nothing on the calendar, they're booked for this day. Don't trust that. Always call unless it shows that it's available. Then obviously you can go ahead and select that date. Another thing, sometimes the hours is incorrect on the app. Like this James River Cellars Winery in Richmond, it says on Harvest Host that they're closed on Sundays. So I called them. They're actually open on Sundays from 11 to 6.
6, yeah.
Yeah, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's best to always call. If you see something, say, oh, shoot, they're not open. Call and ask, because they might be. I mean, that's happened to us quite a bit.
Times.
So we're going to make this little run. We're trying to not go to some Cracker Barrels, trying to change it up a bit and see some interesting places at some Harvest Hosts. Depends on where we're at in the country. Sometimes there's not a lot of Harvest Hosts in certain areas, or nothing that we really want to stay at. But right now we're trying to take advantage of that as much as we can. Today's Sunday, and that's our agenda today, is to get some things done and then go spend some time at that at this Harvest Host, hopefully. And then this evening, hopefully we can get some more other work done, try to catch up on a few things at least.
Alarm goes off before the sun. Check a few things, coffee's on. Same small space, a different view. Every morning wakes up somewhere new. Work all day from where we are. Laptops on and nights not far. When the daylight starts to fade, we're back out on the It's a fast-paced life, always moving. Days are full, nights we're driving. Somewhere in between it all, we remember why we chose this road at all. It gets busy, no slowing down. Different place every time around. Every mile, every moment reminds us we're lucky. Yeah, this is home. Yeah, this is home.
We've had a lot of people ask us, why do you guys shop at Costco? What do you get there that will actually fit in the van? So today we're going to kind of show you some of the things that we like from Costco that we get often. Item number one is the Def. It's a lot cheaper. You can get it at Walmart, $13.99. We haven't gotten these for a while, but these are really good. A lot of times for lunch during the week, we get a salad from here. We can get organic, and it comes in a 2-pack. We like this Mediterranean Crunch, $8.99 for 2 bags.
Opening the wrong end.
Grass-fed beef. These are 1.5 pounds instead of 1 pound each. We get this feta cheese a lot to put on our salads. Put some extra crumbled feta cheese on it. We've gotten this Gouda cheese here. It's really good. There's another Gouda here somewhere that we get that's really good too. I think that might be about it here. Oh, Parmesan. We get this Parmesan. Parmigiano Reggiano. Sometimes we go to Chipotle. Instead of ordering their guacamole on the side, you can just grab 1 or 2 of these, you know, eat it in a van or put it in your pocket, take it in with you. We like these Kevin's meals. They come in different flavors. We used to get this pesto sauce to put in pasta. Another Kevin's meal. Oh, we've had this Thai coconut chicken. We really like that. We haven't tried those yet. We like that one. This is actually the guacamole we get. The spinach and artichoke dip. We get this. We have that with the pork rinds. When we did eat popcorn, this is really good. We'd get it. We get these almond flour tortillas quite a bit. We get this garlic butter shrimp too. That's really good. We mix a bag of cauliflower rice with that garlic shrimp. Just mix it all in the sauce together. Really, really good. Sometimes we'll grab a bag of coffee from here. We absolutely love these almond crackers. So good. What we'll do is we'll take both bags out of the box and just put the bags in to help save space, and then throw the box away. We get these quite often. Good for a low carb diet. If you like a salty snack, these are okay. Takes some getting used to. Skinny dips. These are the bomb. 2 thumbs up. Organic multivitamins. Hey, they're on sale. Awesome. We get these. We've gotten these for a long time. Turmeric. We get that or that. We switch back and forth sometimes. We get this too. And this also. We used to take magnesium glycinate. If you have trouble staying asleep at night, try this. Take 2 at bedtime. You will be shocked.
Yeah, this is home. Yeah, this is home. Weekends come, the camera's out, trying to show what this is all about. Not just places, not just views, but the life we're living through. Sometimes we stop and stay a while, catch up, sit and talk and smile. Then it's back behind the wheel, heading somewhere new again. It's a fast-paced life, always moving. Days are full, nights we're driving. Somewhere in between it all, we remember why we chose this road at all. It gets busy, no slowing down. Different place every time around. Every mile, every moment reminds us we're lucky. Yeah, this is home. This is home. We took a chance on something different, built a life we had a vision of. Now the road is where we're living, and it's exactly where we're meant to be. And the people we've met along the way aren't just faces passing through.
They do have charcuterie boards.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie. Cheese and bread and stuff.
Moving days are full, nights we're driving somewhere in between it all. We remember why we even chose this road at all. It gets busy, no slowing down, different place every time around. Every mile, every moment reminds us we're lucky. Yeah, this is home. Yeah, this is home.
So they've got, what'd she say, 3 lots? There's a blue, well, she gives you a map. And the blue part up here is for, right when you come off the road, is for if you have a big rig. She said she had somebody 69 feet. So I'm surprised. But come down here, you wouldn't want to get your big rig down in here.
But this is the
There's only one that has electric and water. And electric, it's 20 amp. It's not 30 or 50. And then this is your water hookup. But we're just gonna fill up our fresh tank. $10 for electric and water. We didn't drive very far, so we're, I think, are we at
72.
72% battery. So we'll just use the electric to top off the battery. This AC doesn't draw much amp, so we'll see. Electric's all hooked up. It's a 20 amp. Kick the AC on. When the AC compressor kicked on, it jumped to 19 real quick and came back down. It didn't pop a breaker, so we're good. So if you have a Grech RV, you can bring it here and use their electric if you need to top your batteries off. A lot of different RV parks that you go to, they want anywhere from $5 to $10 usually for fresh water. So we figured we'll just fill up our water while we're here and use the electric since it all comes together for $10. They have sausage they sell here. Pasture raised eggs from these chickens right over here. And they're actually, the husband's on his way back right now with some piglets. They're getting some new piglets. Those will be cute to see. Maybe we'll get to see those. But yeah, looks like we're gonna be by ourselves tonight. So quiet out here. We are at By Divine Design. We also go by Allen Family Farm, but on Harvest House it's By Divine Design in Ruther Glen, Virginia. We did the power and water hookup for $10, and we got a loaf of sourdough bread made with what is they call that the starter fermentation. It's supposed to be better for people who can't digest gluten very well. So I tried it one other time. I did not have as much problems with it, but I still did. So I'm gonna try a piece of it, and Michelle will probably enjoy the rest of it.
Let's see what it looks like.
Yeah, sounds good. And it's fresh. She just made it. She actually asks you when you want it, so she's gonna bring it to you hot and fresh, which is really nice. And what else do we have in here? A book, Dear Cortesios. And a little note on here: prayers and love in your travels.
That was very sweet.
Very, very sweet. Where's the little piggies? Where's the little piggy? Getting some shade over there, chicks? Huh? There they are. There's the little piggies. They're still a little scared. Poor things. It's okay. Poor little things are still traumatized from when they brought them here yesterday. Had them in a little trailer. Pulling behind, oh, actually that trailer right over there, with a minivan. Had him in that little cage, and then had to grab him by the legs and hand him to the boys, and the boys would carry him inside. They were just a squealing. Poor things were so scared. Gonna go in town, find a place to park, and get the rest of the workday done.
Wheels rolling out as the morning breaks. Coffee in hand and a brand new day. Miles ahead and a sky so wide. Home is wherever we stop tonight. We let go of the life we knew, chased a dream, and we're still rolling through. No big house, no picket fence, just a front row seat to the road ahead. A little less stuff and a lot more life. Living our vision with my best friend by my side.
So this harvest host says right on the website that you're supposed to come inside, check in with them, and then they'll tell you where to park.
Mountain sunrises and ocean views. Life on the road with an occasional cruise. A slice of pie and a sweet smile makes every mile feel more worthwhile.
They have apple pie-sicles.
We may live simple, but our hearts are free. The best kind of rich is this life that we lead.
Oh my, pecan pumpkin
No
butter.
big house, no picket fence, just a front row seat to the road ahead.
A lot of gluten-free stuff over here.
A little less stuff and a lot more life. Living our vision with my best friend by my side. Already goofy, so we don't need the booze. Just a couple dreamers with a different view. From back road towns to the big blue sky, we found our joy in this wild, sweet ride. Small town diners and the friends we meet. Hidden gems and old main streets. Some folks chase things they can't hold. We chase sunsets.
After 2 years full-time in a 40-foot Class A and another year in a travel trailer, we've really seen how much this van has changed the way we travel. No generator, no need for constant campground reservations, and we can get in and out of just about anywhere. But like anything, there are trade-offs. Storage is one of them. That's why we chose the 24-foot. It gives us quite a bit more room than most vans.
Yeah, a little less stuff and a lot more life. Living our vision with my best friend.